there. That's good, that's good. Mute that so that I don't hear myself talk twice. Let's see, live. That one. Do that. Change the thumbnail of the live stream itself, so it's like the one which we usually do. Don't want where is the option? It'll probably crop up when the live stream ends about the about people making shorts of it. Right, don't want that. And then open up another one somewhere. So I'll be joining you guys in just a sec. Hey, and YouTube's actually goddamn working. It's actually showing that somebody's left a like on the stream itself. The previous two streams, it's shown 0 and 0 throughout the entire way. Just lovely. I'll join you guys in a sec as soon as I've got the sharing out of this live stream so that people know that we are live. And good all that. So now we're on Discord. Playing this time around. Cool. There's that one. And then boopity boopity. There's that one. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're all lovely. We're all handy dandy. So, to the 5 people watching right now, hope you are having a lovely day where you are. And what have you been up to today? Have you done anything exciting? Have you just gotten up and it's morning for you? Are you just getting ready for the day ahead of you? Hello, Lokin. Welcome to the chat. Lovely to see you here. Lovely to see all of you here. You can put a comment down. I'm not going to bite. I'm not going to bite at all. Of course not. We'll just wait a few more minutes for people to join and all that jazz. And then we'll select the game in which we are going to play today. We've played on the very first stream Nightmare Malini. That was entertaining / frustrating in its own right. And then the stream after that we played Purgatory 2 Demonic Mode. Hi Flare, you're the callers. Thank you very much, MKKM. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. And then on Wednesday's live stream, which Wednesday that just transpired, we played the OG Paranoiac. Not the remake, but the OG one. The one which is riddled with many door openings. Made it to this for this live stream, yay. Oh, thank you so much. I think you're the ones who commented that you were quite sad about not seeing the live stream for live, but glad to have you on board. Hello Sharky, welcome to my chat again. I'm so happy to be here again. I'm really interested about today's game. Indeed, the last game was very interesting. Very interesting to say the least, even though we died a lot of times. But again, you could say that about Purgatory 2 Demonic Mode, but that game, you are expected to die a lot. So yeah, welcome to everybody who has just joined the stream. We'll be selecting the game very shortly. Just wait for a minute or two more. Hello Chloe Mechi, welcome to the chat again. Sorry if I botched the name of your name. I'm not very good at names, I do apologise. Like, anybody who's watched my Let's Plays for years would definitely know that I'm not very good at pronouncing names, especially names I've never seen before. Like, the name Chloe, I've seen that a lot of times. But Meki, I've not seen that a huge amount of times. Or Amaya Ab as well. Like, I've never seen that name floating around before, usually. Like, there are many names that you don't get to see on a day-to-day basis unless you actually see it in front of you. It's okay, my last name is French. It's super hard to pronounce. Ah, oh dear, bonjour. Like, that's like one of the only names I can say in French. Righty-hoo, let us now get to the actual event of the day, and that is selecting which game we're going to be playing. There's a slight gap on the top of this box, so one thing I did have in mind is that I could shake it really hard, and then whatever comes out of the top of the box first is the game we're going to play. But I think let's just pick one. I'm hoping for another short game today, because that means, like, if we pick something very long, well, oh, thank goodness 2:03 in the in the afternoon, okay. I saw 2:03 thinking, are you going to watch this in the morning? It is pronounced mesh, like mesh material and clothing. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what I mean by that. Let's see now. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and not pick a long game, like a long title, because we've picked a lot of long title games. Let's see, that's another fairly long one. Another long one. Come on, I want a very short game. That's still relatively long. I hate picking up all the long ones, honestly. I mean, that's what she said, honestly. I'm just kidding. Right, still a long one. Like, there's so many short games, honestly. Like, short title games. I'm not picking any of them. Still relatively long. What is it with all these? Like, I definitely cut it so bad. It definitely has the name of the game in itself. Okay, I'm going to lose a plot in a minute and just pick a game regardless of its length. Again. Alright. Goodness sakes. This is bad in its own ways. Okay, this is a relatively short one. Relatively short one. I've not seen the name of the game yet. Let's see, is it this way around? Ghost School. It's kind of like a spin-off of Corpse Party in a way. It's translated by Memories of Fear, so if you remember Purgatory 2 Demonic Mode, then that game was also translated by the same translation team. But it's also very sad to see them go. So we'll be playing Ghost School today. And I presume it's a game which not a lot of people have heard about, which I won't be surprised by because it's not hugely popular. But then again, it's translated by Memories of Fear, and they've always done an incredible job with their translations. So there we go, completed Let's Plays. Scroll all the way down to Ghost School version 2.1. Open up the game. Can we open it up and not require the Japanese local? Oh my god, that's loud on my end. That's really loud on my end, and I probably as well have not turned down. There we go, there's a game audio down. Good. You probably hear something in the background. And that's up there. And just gotta grab the game. Like, if we know what game we're playing, I could just simply set this all up before going. Okay, there we go. There it is. That is the game in which we are playing today, called Ghost School. Oh, I've never heard about this one before. It would be fun. Yeah. Oh, hey, Nicophobia! Welcome to the chat. I've always been wanting to join one of these days, and I'm glad to finally come in here. Welcome to the chat, Enigmaphobia. Do I need to give you an introduction? I don't think so. Oh no, I know this one. This has jump scares, definitely. I can't remember if it does have jump scares or not, but I think, yeah. Oh yeah, it for sure has jump scares. I've seen this gameplay before. I think it's also quite a long game as well, if I remember correctly. It took me like about 8 videos to complete. But yeah, welcome to the chat, everybody who has either just joined or has been here since the start. So this is the game in which we are playing today, Ghost School. It's kind of like Corpse Party in a way, but in its own ways it's got its own elements. Right. Let us begin our lovely adventures here. Let's see. Did I pass out? Why did I pass out? Yeah, huh? What was I doing just now? Hello, AIXX Dax. There's jump scares. Thank you very much for the clarifications. It smells musty here, and it's dark. Where am I? Where is we? Hello. It feels so nostalgic to play it again. Where am I? Oh, I've also almost forgot as well if this game has voices in it. How did I end up in a place like this? I don't know, little girl. I don't know how you end up here. That's blood, isn't it? This can't be a haunted house, can it? Look at the green board. It's not exactly what you call a haunted house, but then again, you probably do have, it's got Mad Father vibes. Well, it's got Mad Father music, but it's not Mad Father. It's called Ghost School. But also you could find the music in Misao, I believe, I think. If this isn't a haunted house, then why would there be blood here? Maybe because somebody actually was injured in a way. Let's see. Standing around here thinking about it isn't going to help anything or anyone. I should focus on finding a way to get out of this place. This looks like a school. If so, then I should be able to leave through the entranceway. Movement. To run. Use the arrow keys. This is turned on permanently by default and cannot be changed. Ever. See, if you want it to be WASD, it's not going to happen, folks. To walk, hold shift key and move with arrow keys. Hell yeah. Exploring to examine or confirm spacebar or enter key or Z key. To access menu or cancel, use the escape key or X key. But dialogue icons are so cool, I really like this style. Indeed, they are. Indeed. Enable disable message sound effects by using the message sound effects item located in the items menu. Oh gosh, I think we already kind of have an idea as to how to look through all this. We're not going to be skipping text or going back to the title screen unless we know we're going to die. To change game view, alt, and no, I'm not going to do that. To take a screenshot, F5. Hell yeah. Let's see, class 1B. That won't open. Okay, repeated voices. A bunch of files are packed into the shell. A bunch of flies. Very great. Especially great for anybody who has a phobia for insects. Okay, so if we hold shift, we walk. But if we don't hold shift, we run. Okay, try lifting up. Okay, that's an option. Try lifting up the bookshelf. And nice. Yeah, it's no good. And I thought I had it too. Yeah, buddy. And we can save. Oh gosh, this is my original recording of this game. For goodness sakes, when it comes to all this, I think we'll just save in file 1. What the hell? It's already up on the internet. No, I still have the videos themselves, in case I need to re-upload them for any kind of point or given in time. You know how YouTube is like. How it goes. Oh my gosh, we can go through that chair. And we're literally under, well, it's technically us sitting on the chair, but we're going through the chair. Anyways, enough about looking through the game and its exploits. Oh, skeleton. But bones? Yep. No, a spirit. Hey there, how you doing? Now, calm yourself. For I am your ally. There are so many save files indeed, but it is very helpful. You can never have too many save files, of course. You can have too few save files, like let's say in Misao where you can only get 3 of them. Ally? Really? Yes, meddling with the paranormal is very, very friendly for our cause. Oh, look, a corpse. What is this? An American school? Yes, it is, Tundra Flame. It is an American... Well, it could be a Japanese school for all we know. Therefore, I still have a clear-minded, complete control of my emotions. By the way, welcome to the chat as well, Tundra Flame. However, there are many here, like me, who have unfortunately turned into evil spirits. You're not giving us any confidence by giving us the word evil there. Thank you very much, mate. Evil spirits? Yes, they're extraordinarily strong spirits with a wide sphere of influence, so great and full of malevolent that they can warp the thoughts of spirits around them with their hatred and make them turn on each other and then themselves. Not all American schools have corpses just out in the open, yep. I think that's what happens when a shooting occurs, though. Right, they first become corrupted and lost all sense of self. And eventually they will start to attack the living, like yourself and your friends. If any time I botch up the dialogue, it's because of me and it's not the quality of the text itself. But I trust Memory Sophia to bring out a pretty good translation quality when it's out. It's a shame that the last game is Purgatory 2. Anyways, me and my friends? Ah, that's right. That is to say, you are not the only one to recently get pulled here. You're saying that others were pulled here too? Giggly giggly. Why didn't you say so earlier? We have to go out there and help them. What do you mean we? And how exactly would you go about doing that? Yeah, sadly we get a lot of school yes. We had that issue at my school a good amount of times. Like, that is nasty. Like, going to school in America and get the slight prospect that something that horrific will happen. And unlike a game which we're playing right now, real life ones, no joke. And in-game ones, no joke in their own ways. Because haunted houses don't scare me, that's why. Well, okay, just personify this as a haunted house. Now that you know your life is possibly at stake, can you really keep a cool head from here on out? Remember fun times when yes, I do, your high IQ, quote unquote, helpful tips there. But they were helpful tips, but quote unquote, guys. I'll be fine. I'll be blank actually. I'm not too sure. But AIXS Dax was the MVP for Nightmare Bellini. I'll be fine, don't you worry about me. I gotta help the others somehow, then we'll get out of here together. Very well, then I wish you the best. Make sure to not lose hope. Make sure not to lose your marbles halfway through not losing your hope. I won't. Let's see, Classroom 1B. I feel like walking is gonna help us in some way. Like, rather than running, we're walking. Stealth mission and all that. Like, okay. Firstly, we are stuck in a room, but there's this, obviously. And we're finally outside. Let's see. None of you will ever escape. You'll definitely die here. What is this, a prank? Prank gone wrong. This is not a prank at all. Right, we need to reach that key somehow. I think a spirit allows us to get to that key if we do a set of tasks. But look at this, another room. But also look at this, we can walk on the floor. We're walking in the... I better not sing that song. Wow, welcoming. Yeah, greetings. You're allowed in this school, for goodness sakes. This is a fun party with lots of fun people, with lots of fun times ahead of us. And it's so fun, we have to repeat the word fun about 50 times to ensure that it's gonna be fun. Lovely. Sometimes what I say doesn't really make any sense. A bunch of files are packed into the shelf. I said it correctly this time rather than say a bunch of flies. I know it won't open. Like, you try to open it multiple times kind of confirms it. Let's see. To die here, in a place like this, I have to escape. I absolutely must escape. This just can't be. Oh, I have to run. Oh gosh, I didn't even get to read all that text. Thank you. Oh great. And she even makes the same noise as Aya does, but then again, it is like one of those sound files which can be used in multiple games. Who was that? I thought I was gonna die. Was that evil spirit? But the evil spirit probably wasn't a bad person originally. Exactly. But no matter how good a person is, they can always turn bad at some point down the line in their lives. No, I don't have time for this. I need to find the exit, along with the others. What others, though? And can we go in here and not die? Well, that's still there, but and only but, and that's 1 T by the way. Where do we go from here on out? Supercloud's able to watch this stream today. Lately hasn't been the best, and this makes me feel better. I'm glad it makes you feel better, and sometimes if you can't make it to the stream when it's live, then don't worry, because I know in your heart that you want to be here watching me going through these games, but also just as well chatting with other people as well and sharing your... Look, just because it isn't the way to the entrance doesn't mean that it can't be a way to the entrance, because you may need to find a set of keys to be able to unlock the entrance if it has a lock on it. Oh dearie me, looks like we've only got 2 rooms and none of the options here are at all welcoming. Oh, more floors are going to break apart then, it seems. Oh, I don't know what I need to do. If you really want to leave this place, make sure to not overlook any messages you come across. Overlook anything, I don't know. Has anybody got any fabulous ideas of where we need to go next? Because it looks like we're stuck in a rut already. Just like Nightmare of Bellini stream, if you remember that one. Okay, let's move on. let's move on with our lives and hopefully we'll be able to find some good out of all this. Alright. Look, would you just... Look. Cena. We need to get along here, okay? Just because that way isn't the way to the entrance does not mean that we can't go that way. I know my epilepsy has been acting up, but today I felt better, so I was able to get on my phone and watch today's stream. Thank you very much. Go to class 1C and go northeast. Thank you very much. This is... Oh, I see. I have not even... Actually, let's look around the rest of this room. Lovely, lovely. Books are lined up across this shelf. Goody, goody, good, good. Just making sure. But one place I never thought about checking is a place which we need to go. No running in the halls. If you run, they will find you immediately. Okay, so we should tiptoe across here then. Who will find us immediately? Not our dad. Or our mom. Oh my gosh, a girl sneaking to a boys' toilet. Oh dear. And it's also equally as worse for the opposite scenario. Right. Yeah, I really don't need to go. And I really don't need to go. What about this end one? You still don't need to go. Maybe by the time you got to the third one, perhaps you would have needed to go. Honestly, for goodness sakes. Like, honestly. Anyways, let's move on. Lovely. The door won't budge because it doesn't appear to be... But it doesn't appear to be locked. But it won't budge. Let's see. Staff room. Right. No. No, this... We stopped going on about the entrance, okay? Look. You're in a parallel world. You're not going to be able to escape from it unless you cooperate with the game. And obviously this is an evil spirit. No way! Why did the path leading to the entranceway collapse? Why did this have to happen? I'm so real. Even though I tried as hard as I might, I'm done for. So that means this pathway... Oh. That collapse. Like you said, it's collapsed. But that means this way really does lead to the entrance. I don't know. If I was stuck in a school like that, I'd need to use the restroom immediately. Exactly. I'll be scared out of my mind. I'll need to empty everything, including my wallet, my watch, everything. Oh, hello, I'm kind of early. Kinda. The most important thing is not the fact that you're early or late, is that you're here. You're here right now, in this moment, making history by being here. Also, welcome to the chat, Leonie John I. All I gotta do is turn around and search for West Wing. I won't give up that easily. You know, we could have gone to the West Wing, but you kept insisting that we need to find the entrance. But at least we know now that in a process of elimination kind of thing, that we don't need to go that way. Let's see. Also, just for those who are who are here, is my voice too quiet? Is the game audio too loud? Like, this is only something which I can really test out from the perspective of a person who's watching. We got ourselves only 18 HP. Where did we lose 12 HP? Lol, my real name is quite a difficult thing to say. Leo is fine. And hey, what game is this? We are playing Ghost School. This is a kind of like a Corpse Party-esque game, but it still has its own unique aspects about it. It sounds fine on my end. Thank you very much for the clarification. Because the only thing I can hear is me talking to you and the game audio. Your voice sounds fine to me. It isn't too loud nor too low. Exactly. That's what it should be. Unless, of course, you cranked up your computer to 100% volume. And therefore, if I'm too loud, then all I'm going to say is I don't know how to make myself any quieter than that. This floor here isn't really sturdy. I should be extra careful. So we need to find a wooden plank of sorts. Now, where can we find said wood plank? Lift it up. Can I lift it up? It's no good. I thought I had it too. Leave it. Lift. Oh, for goodness sakes! Now your voice sounds good. Don't worry. Thank you very much. I'm sure somebody would tell me in a chat if my voice is too quiet or the game audio is too loud. When I tried live stream one time, people were saying that the game audio was way too loud, and that wasn't for like one of these regular streams. It was for a charity live stream I did when I was playing the Witch's House MV, I believe. I was trying to do the Witch's House MV extra mode without dying or without saving. So every time you die, you have to restart from the game from the beginning, which I think is a very interesting challenge. Right, we need to find a wooden board of sorts because we need to get to the other side. Now, where was a wooden board? Was one in the boys' bathroom by any point, given in time? And no, the word plank isn't a metaphor for something else, don't you worry. Right, nothing here. By the way, I know my username is weird to pronounce. You could call me Ida. I think that's much easier than, say, AIXS. Yeah, so Ida it is. And I imagine that I will forget at some point down the line, either in this stream or in another stream. So maybe I need to bookmark myself something. You can now enter the girls' lavatory. Okay. The paranormal at work here. And obviously the girls' bathroom will be much more scary than the boys' bathroom. And that's a fact. Right, we're bored here. It's a wooden board. I wonder if I could use it for something. Let's see, acquired wooden board. And there's some... What the... Yeah, let's see. You don't need to go. What about in this one? Maybe you'll change your mind. No, I'm not scared. You scared? I'll become immune to most types of scares throughout these games over the years. When you're scared and I'm not, hopefully it's okay. Somebody's there. I have a really bad feeling about this. Save. Alright. I'll save. I'll save. I'm still questioning my HP though. Hello. Anybody in there? Oh my gosh, that's one kind of blood up on a wall. Let's see. Something spare. Oh, that thing's chasing us. Found you. No. Just don't. Get away from me, Wisp. Have I finally found you at last, my precious head? We couldn't even move, so I don't know why we got a bad end. That literally just came about and we couldn't even move. Why? She's not moving. Like, we tried to move. Okay, I'm a little bit frustrated here. Why can't we move? Like, if you know that that's dangerous, why would you turn around to inspect it? Okay, we need to find another way out of these toilets then. You have to... Oh, tiptoe. Okay. That's what the clue was earlier about not running in a particular part of the game. Didn't specify which part. Oh, because of a creaky floor, it alerted that doll, so therefore she's sensitive to sound. Yeah. Thank you very much for that. Oh dear, we all learn as we go along, even if it's something that you've already seen before. Right, I'm going to save afterwards. The health bar could... No, wait, I was about to say the health bar could also be the age of the character, but she's literally 16. No problems, thank you very much for being here, actually, Enigmaphobia. Use a wooden board to form a bridge. No, we're going to be Superman and jump across the... There. Not me watching you live and at the same time playing a game double fun it is. Oh gosh, I don't know how you can multitask like that on two different screens at the same time, or two different things at the same time like that. Like when you get like sound networking issues, like trying to listen to one thing but then looking at another thing, kind of like that. I forgot what they call it in networking terms, like chaos networking. Infirmary. There are protective charms plastered all over this door. What should I do? Maybe I should continue my search elsewhere. Enter. Hold on. Okay, search here. I'm going to save first before going in there. Thank you very much. And then enter the infirmary. I won't be able to escape unless I search every nook and cranny. I have to be thorough. I gotta do it. You gotta do it. And it seems only this room is lit. The protective charms on the door in this room being bright is making me nervous. I should try searching around. At least. I wish I could double task. I can barely do one thing without forgetting what I was just doing. Same here, actually. It was like 5 seconds ago. Wait, why did I come to the kitchen again? Oh yeah, that's right, to get a drink. What was I going to drink again? And we can... Okay. Right, let's move on. Why is this the only room that's lit? I do not know. There's a diary here. Or a book. I've recently discovered there might be others trapped here aside from me. If so, then things might go more smoothly if we all work together. So to whoever is reading this, I don't care what you write in. Just please write back. Riotoma. Okay. Riotoma? What if he's the one responsible for this room being lit? Nah, of course not. The protective ward was already there, my man. Or my girl, I mean. Oh yeah, I should write back to him. Oh yes, an indirect love message. And there we go. I think I've done about everything I can here. Let's see, what does it say? Nice to meet you, my name's Sir... You read my mind exactly. Two heads are better than one. I know this might seem out of the blue, but are you the one responsible for this room being... I just wanted to note how super thankful I am for the lights being on. Listening to music while reading is such a cool thing. It's like gives you a special vibe. I don't know if any of you had this issue, but I walk in the kitchen to get something and immediately forget what I came for. Yeah, sometimes I'm like emptying the dishwasher and then I wonder what else I'm in there for. Oh yes, I need to have breakfast. There's no power. I'll tell you what, I have all the power here. I could even exit the game anytime I would like. As I suspected, it doesn't work. I'm joking. I could never do that. Would you like to rest on the bed? Exactly. We'll restore the 12 HP that we lost. And not die, actually. Because in these games, if you take a rest within the school's infirmary, which is a horror game, you could die. Let's see. You see spooks around you, though. Shizuka, I'm so sorry. Even though you went through the trouble to bring me here, I'm afraid it's too late for me. There's no place safe or nor sacred in this godforsaken school. The least I can do is allow you to live as long a life as possible. Therefore, I place charms of protection from my family's Shinto shrine all over the door. I pray it helps. Yeah, her handwriting gets talked about later on. Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor's handwriting sort of thing, where you can't really recognize it. Like, seriously, my brain doesn't want to cooperate with me, so I'll go back to where I originally was and sit there and wait until I remember. I even once managed to listen to music while playing a game, mute of course, while also doing homework. Okay, dokie. Aha, so you watch something on mute. Oh, hi. Somebody's there. Sorry for barging in, are you okay? Yes, thanks, I'm doing okay. Whoa, I can't believe just how quickly I was able to find someone else here. And... so I guess you're Mr. Riotoma. Yeah, you got that right, but how'd you... the book? Oh yeah, I've forgotten all about the writing in that journal there. Yes, I also wrote back, like you asked, but to be honest, I'd be so embarrassed if anyone saw it. Really now, then why'd you writing it then? Are you trying to confess already? Why is that? It's nothing, it certainly is something. It's something, if it's in big, bold, capital letters, it's something, never nothing. If you try and emphasize the fact that it's nothing, then it's definitely something. Yeah, it's nothing, alright. Right. Clues. I've already read that. Again, I don't... for being... your handwriting. What about my handwriting? What about it? It's... Just shut up, no one asked for your opinion. But no one asked you to not have our opinion. Anyway, let's move on. Anyway, this place is far too dangerous. Would you like to tag along? Would I? Of course. Like you even had to ask. As you already saw, my name is Sina Akizuki. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Toma. We'll likely be traveling together for quite a while, so let's drop the formalities. Just real do. You got it. You have to wink, don't you? Exactly, Ree. Yeah. It's almost like you've developed a crush on this boy already. I'll get stared at and called weird. Why? How dare somebody call my friends weird, right? We got ourselves this now. Let's go upstairs. But first, let's look at these. Let's look at these 4 lockers that definitely won't do anything. What is this? A key. Acquired Classroom 1A key. Hell yeah. We got ourselves a key. And you know what that means? Time for a treasure hunt. For a door. That's right. We're treasure hunting for a door. Is this... Aha, here we go. We're not exactly treasure hunting anymore because we found the treasure. That is a door. Oh, hello. Oh. I think we should creep along. Something tells me we should creep along. We comment a little up there, then you'll understand why Chloe said that. I wish if I listened to music while doing something important, I'll start jamming to the music instead. My brain doesn't want to so I go back to well. I think I've already read it already. When I can't remember something, I start doing strange movements with my hands, and people who see me be like, you good? You good there, fam? Why are you gesticulating for? And we go up this totally sturdy walkway, for goodness sakes. And we can't lift that up. Let's see, what about the spirit here? What kind of place is this? All kinds of unbelievable things exist here. Even spirits. Well, yes. Look, we've seen another dude here, but this one gives me the evils, okay? This one gives me the EV-GBs, and not the EVs as in the cute fluffy EVs you see in Pokemon, but the EB-GBs. No good, I can't reach it. Hey Ree, what about you? Sorry, it's just beyond my reach too. That's okay, thanks for trying. Let's see, a bunch of files. It won't open. Yeah, you're going to be annoying later on down the line. Thank goodness we found someone else. Are you? You're not a ghost. What a disappointment. What are you, ghost hunting, my friends? With those red eyes of yours? I literally look like a statue when trying to remember something, and people would wave their hands in front of my face and I still wouldn't move, lol. I'm sorry. You have this guy from Corpse Party vibe. A disappointment? Why, of course. I've been waiting for a moment like this to see beyond the veil. If afforded the opportunity, would you want to take a look? Don't you want to get out of this place? How absurd! For what reason? I'll have you know that I'm an occult researcher. I refuse to leave until I've analysed everything this place has to offer. Therefore, I have no desire whatsoever to leave. Oh? Sounds like you must have already explored quite a bit. Unfortunately, I haven't. Until just moments ago, I was completely unconscious until you two came along. In here? But this place was locked tight until I found a key. Oh, really? Maybe the spirits have it in for me, and are trying to involve me in their malevolent schemes? At long last, I finally have the chance to really sink my teeth into something interesting for once in my lifetime. What a weird... Yeah, that's saying it lightly. But I have to keep looking for a way out. Yakumo Kuwasaki. But I really can't deny that there's safety in numbers, so... None of the above. None of the above. Just none of the above. Convince him to join you. So, I really think we should team up and search together. We could be like the Three Musketeers. No. In a place like this, I know I'd feel much safer if there were more people with me. What do you think you are, some sort of protagonist? Where you get to decide? What? Why would I want to lump myself with someone I only recently met? Besides, I'm far more efficient on my own. Can we leave him here? Please? Please? Like that Shrek 2 cat googly eyes sort of thing? Please? Bad idea. And he left. I see. Yep, he went. He gone, my friend. He gone. No. Okay. I'm sorry, but I can't stop laughing. White-haired dude looks like a Walmart version of Morishige. And just as a side note, I am borderline no good at all when it comes to Japanese names and pronouncing them. So if I see a Japanese name that is not 3-lettered or 4-lettered, you know I'm going to botch up the pronunciation with his big eyes. Yeah. Right, where do we go next? I highly doubt we need to go back this way. I think if we were to go away to a place next, then we would have to... Yes, because plants exist in this kind of format. Plants dig themselves through the ground. These plants are blocking our way. Look, there's more than one of you here. Our way, not your way. You got a bookshelf that needs lifting. Oh yeah, of course. Now that we have another a companion with us, we can lift that thing up. Right, not that one, but another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Right, here we go. Try lifting up the bookshelf. There is a ghost school. There is no rules for plants. Exactly. Too good to be true. Snow, couldn't I thought I had it too? Move aside. You see these muscles? I can lift that up. My hero! Wink wink, no prob. I like how he's unfazed by her attempt at flirting. It's a key to the art stockroom. Acquired art stockroom key. Like, it's good to have faith in others, but it's especially eerie when you put a lot of faith in somebody that you just met. Obviously, for survival's sakes, better in numbers. Greater in numbers. Right, we have ourselves message sound effects. I think we might disable the voice lines. Message sound effects are turned off. Okay, cool. Ghosts in ghost schools when they see a living being. Stop, you violate. Oh my gosh. What game is that from? It's not like Skyrim or something like that. You are violating the law. I've not played that game, or what's another one that's similar to it? It's pitch black in here, and it's not the game as well, pitch black. Oh, I don't know where I am, but first I should try to see if I can find my way out of this room. And there's something else there. Lovely days. So I hope you are having a lovely day where you are. Yes, that's illegal. An earthquake? I'm going to be alright. I just really hope that this building doesn't suddenly collapse. Again. Right, physics stockroom. This isn't the art stockroom, or the chemistry stockroom, or the biology stockroom. Nah, this is the physics stockroom. Oh, this character looks very nice. Yep, they all look too nice to be true. Oh, don't. It was so dark in there that I couldn't see a thing. But it looked like the stockroom to a physics class. So I'm inside a school? Then I have to find my way back to the entrance. Everybody is always looking for the entrance, don't they now? Well, little do you know, this is a game. And in a game, the most direct way is not at all the most accessible or even inaccessible way. I think I just saw some stairs that looked like they were leading... You're going to realise that they're blocked off. Look. These plants, I can't go downstairs with them in the way. I have to find a way around. Let's see. Okay, now we can go here. Now we can go away from all that. Yeah, that floor looked too good to be true. Too good to be true indeed. Lovely. This door is not locked, but somehow it won't open for me. Guess what? We need to go to the girls... No, not the girls' laboratory, but we need to go somewhere else first for the spirits to be satisfied, and then we can go to that room. Oh dear, it's almost like this game wants us to go in a very, very specific direction. It's almost like we're in a game. It won't open. So what is everyone doing right now besides watching this live stream? And what time of the day is it for you? I honestly don't remember where that quote came from, but I love using it. You have violated the law. There's an attendance record sheet on this desk. I don't see how this is useful to me. Now, everybody always asks where is entrance, but nobody asks how is entrance. Yeah, exactly. But the entrance has feelings, you know. Oh, a ghost. Aha, it's 1 hour ahead of me. Hello, spirit. Spirit? Be careful. I'm sorry. If it catches you, it will take out your eye. Thanks. I could only catch small whispers of words here and there. I couldn't understand a thing they were saying. Hello, that is absolutely fine. No, well, not really, but you know what I mean. Let's move on. I didn't see how that's useful to me, but there's a sparkle there. What's with all the floor creaks? How dare you? I can feel this really bad vibe just outside this door. Look, okay? I don't care that if you get a bad vibe, okay? We're going through this door, okay? Something's stopping us from going through this door. It's 3:44 p.m. here, so that must be in the North America or South America then, when it comes to these sort of things. I get a real bad feeling about this. My body is telling me that I shouldn't continue down this path. Look, okay. We're going down this path whether you like it or not. We'll even tiptoe down here. Hi. And? Huh? How'd I end up out here? Oh, that's why I was caught by that ghost. Wait, so you live here in Europe? Holy, I'm stupid. I thought you lived on the other side of the water. No, no, no. I live in the UK, United Kingdom. That one island that floats from France or... what's another nearby country? Germany? Within north of the UK, you got like Norway, Finland and Sweden. More or less Norway. And Iceland as well. Phew, that was so scary. I'm so thankful to still be alive. Your eyes. Give them to me. Hi there. What? No! Oh, I think this is a bad end. Yeah. So it's 2 hours ahead of you for me. Bad end. I'm supposed to do my missing college assignments, but I'm doing some stuff for the game, like drawing maps and character sprites. So, if I remember correctly, you're developing your own game. Am I correct, Sharky? That's so cool. I'm from Switzerland now. One of my uncles live out in Switzerland, and they work for a pharmaceutical company out there. Do you draw, Sharky? You know what? I'm always impressed by anybody that has a welcome Zachary Plush to the stream. I'm always impressed by anybody that can do art, like anything from stick figures to anything that looks like it should belong in, let's say, an anime or a show of any kind, or even like a CG for a game. Look, Haniko. We don't need you coming in here, okay? I only called her Haniko because of that voice line. Let's see. Cool, I do art too. I wish I could do art. Oh, hi. What, but I have to get out of here? Indeed, I'm gonna get out of here. These spoopy girls and their goddamn love for art. Oh, thanks. Oh, great, thanks. Need to get out of that room. Oh. It seems like the spirits are still here. Yeah, I kind of really want to finish it. Oh, we're stuck. Oh my god, the game... What the hell? What on earth did the game just do? That was literally a lag spike there. Yes, form a bridge. Now let's just get out of here and don't interact with it. I think that sound effect means that the ghost is teleporting. There we go. And then, but by the way, I also do art. I have an Instagram account that's only for art. That's kind of cool, actually. That's really cool. Oh, come on. Why do you have to teleport right in front of me? Like, that's so daft. It lags in that classroom for some weird reason. Well, thank you for confirmation, but it's kind of weird that it does that. Huh? How'd I end up? Oh, this again. To get through this, I know what you want, okay? You want my ass. And another bad end. If I had the courage to post my art, I would also do that, but I get embarrassed. You know, I can kind of understand that. Like, sharing something that you're so passionate about can be kind of scary because you're conscious about what other people think of your stuff, but also as well, sharing your stuff out there. Once it's out there, you kind of get a thing that you feel like it's no longer yours, and you feel like you're no longer the owner of that particular said thing. Right. Stop laughing at me, okay? Why are we all talking about art? Well, why not? That's the question. Why not talk about art? Gotta get out of here. Bye-bye. What can we use this wooden board for? Oh, you have to do that, don't you? So we have to go right, I imagine. Nope. Stop it. How do we remove ourselves from you? How do we not get trapped by... Great. Which way do we go? Honestly, I deleted that account once because people... I'm really sorry to hear that. Like, art theft is just so crap. It's such a crap thing to do. Like, if somebody's... You have to go back to the physics stockroom to the west. I tried going there, but that thing just instantly teleported right in front of me. Like, when you go up there, that ghost literally just appears right in front of you. That does that. Oh, hi. Great, don't slash me. You haven't got claws. Yep, we lost our eyes again. Short-sighted and all that. Like, we go up here, and then the ghost just literally... Okay, there we go. Sadly, a lot of people steal art and repost it. I'm sorry about... Yeah, it happens on a day-to-day basis, unfortunately. And it really sucks. Some people just don't have A, any common sense, or B, any respect for other people's work. I've never been so afraid in my life. Did she finally stop chasing after me? Hello, there's something there. Huh? What's that? Is there a key? How come I didn't notice this key here earlier? Maybe because it didn't appear there earlier. After all, this is a game. It can choose at any given time and when it spawns stuff. That really sucks as well, getting your art traced. And then, as well, they say that they're the original owners. Art theft sucks, yeah. Hello, and also welcome to the chat, the Dark Sider. It's way too dark in here for me to read the label. I should head outside and see where this key goes. Let's see, is that ghost still there? Ghost still there. I'll try to combine the word girl and ghost. This key unlocks a room to the physics class. Maybe I could find something in there to take care of those plants. Acquired physics class key. Yeah, some people will also trace and redo it the way they want and post it as theirs. That honestly sucks. That really sucks. That's really hard to explain. I like to do fan arts for fandoms I like. Stuff for my game, original character. Yeah, fan art is cool. Like, fan art is really cool. Like, doing something because you're inspired by it and you want to do something to, what would be the right terminology for it? But just lay down your love for that kind of thing in your own ways, using your talents to be able to express your passion behind it. And when people just go out of their way to steal, to trace over, to be an absolute nuisance, it honestly sucks. Use a wooden board to form a bridge, absolutely. You know what's sad though? They didn't remove the watermark at all and still claimed it was... Yeah, that's such an ironic thing, like when people try and say that it's their work, even though A, they've got a different username, and B, you could probably reverse Google image search it and find out that the reposted one is not the most earliest one. Like, you always got to look at it chronologically as well as just the art itself. I will also do original characters. I have a couple of them on my wall. Fan art is so comforting. It's so comforting for me. Like, just drawing characters. I like having a good time. Gives me so much joy. Speaking of fan art, and I don't want anyone to feel like you have to do this. If there's at any point that you would like to do fan art of me, or let's say a particular moment within a game that really captivated you in some way, then I'll be more than happy if people do fan art of me. Like me in a certain situation or something like that. Like me getting frustrated at one point in the game. And honestly, stuff like that is just so awe-inspiring. Okay, that's really cool. Yes, absolutely. I don't see anything of significance on this shelf. Okay, cool. Just for that, I will save. I will save the game. Like, I'm usually a save-holic. I could totally do fan art. Oh, only do that if you want to. Oh, but this utility lighter next to it certainly helps, but the flame on its own isn't nearly strong enough. I need some sort of lighter fluid substitute to get the result I need exactly. Okay, for real, here are curious, I do semi-realistic art. It doesn't matter if it's semi-realistic, it doesn't matter if it's anime-esque, it doesn't matter if it's manga-esque, it doesn't matter if it's a stick figure. Like, for goodness sakes, I don't care what kind of art it is. Art is art at the end of the day. The only kind of art that I don't like is those that are stolen. Can you draw sticks? Damn, that's great. Ah, yes, I would love to do fan art for you. I know exactly what. Lovely, thank you so much. Also, as well, if you want to share fan art, but you don't want to do it publicly, my Twitter direct messages are always open for people to use. And I have a DeviantArt account. It's Goopy Kitten. Oh, lovely. What a cute name. Right, what do we need to do now? We need to find something in order to light this up. I love this kind of thing. I like doing this kind of thing. Like, I think I've gotten more and more comfortable doing these live streams now because it's really engaging with people. Like, I've already been through the game, so it's like the mystery of the game itself, but it's kind of gone. This utility light on its own isn't enough to burn away those plants. Okay, we need a divine light of guidance. This place is a bit of an enigma. Right. Nothing here, nothing here. What can we use as lighter fluid? It's a space heater. Like its name suggests, it's actually quite light. Art is art does not apply to my art professor. Okay, fair enough. Shelf is quite broken. Right, so we're stuck to this area until we can find something. Oh, if I took this bottle of rubbing alcohol, I could use it with utility lights to burn away those plants. Hell yeah, we got ourselves an adventure, folks. We're going to use fire to burn away these horrible plants. I hope these plants are just weed. Let's say. Weeds, I mean. So, sprinkle some rubbing alcohol. Then light the flame. And there goes the fire. And now I should be able to leave. Or I hope so anyway. Nah, if you don't recognize, Aki is a cryomaniac. We're going to watch the world burn. We're going to watch it burn. And there's nothing that any of you can do about it. I can't even explain my art style. It's just, well, something. Do you know what? I respect that. And here's the infirmary. Oh, I can see the lights are on in that room. I wonder, could someone be inside? Only one way to find out. By opening these doors. However, those charms are there to warn others of danger, right? But I should definitely try escaping through the front entrance. Aki is so cool. She's definitely cool, dude. But which Aki? This Aki? Or the one in Misao? I'm back to get... I'm back to get some... Flare, would you please read the goddamn chat? I'm back to get some chocolate chips. I had some flapjacks earlier. Gluten-free flapjacks, because I can't eat wheat. Like, it causes a lot of rib pain, sorry. I was like rib cage pain. Okay, school closure notice. With the opening of spring, I am delighted to see everyone's spirits begin to awaken with the budding flowers. However, with the nationwide decrease in birth rates, we are not getting enough new entrants into our school. Therefore, we cannot maintain its minimum attendance requirement to remain active. Alas, our blah 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 shall come to an end on such a date. Looks like a Monday. I must express my deepest gratitude to those who helped get our school this far. Thank you for your continuous support. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. With that, I hereby announce that our school is officially closing. Tsukuyomi High School Principal Kanata Okagami. Sounds like origami in a way. So this school really is abandoned after all. But that still doesn't tell me why any of us are here to begin with. That is a very good question. Oh nice, that sounds really awesome. Ah, people are so cool here. Yep, everybody is cool. Do you know why? Because you're here right now. But also as well, even if you're not here right now, you're still cool. Do you know why? Because you're all individuals at the end of the day. You can all do something very special if you put your heart into it. If you put your desires into it. Anything is possible. Yes, even defying gravity could be possible. No way. Why did the path lead to the entranceway collapse? Why did this have to happen? I'm sorry, even though I tried to... Okay, it's just a repeating message. So we can't use that. So we have to look into one of these other rooms then. Wait a minute. I just realised we're these two again. I thought it was that other character. My bad. I thought it was the other character. When did we switch characters? Like about 5 minutes ago? The thing I like about RPG games is that you can save anywhere, anytime, but for off, you have to use a freaking save block that is located in certain parts of the game. Yep, time to find another wooden board. Right, thank you, so are you. I guess you could say my art style is cartoon-like and or anime-based, mattering on what I'm drawing. That's pretty cool if you can do multiple kinds of art styles as well. I remember somebody putting another comment about like why they like RPG Maker games and stuff like that. I've forgotten where it was now. That's the thing about these kind of things, that you can look back on them at any time. Right, time to search for another board. Or perhaps we can take a board already. Can we bump into another character? Right. Here we are. Anybody else here? Nope. It's just us. Where do we need to go from here? Wait, can we go upstairs? Or is this not in chronological time sync with Aki's movements? Oh, we can go upstairs. Cool. Somebody has cleared the way for us to be able to explore. Let's see. This room. Let's see what's inside this room. Physics. Go to class 1C. The earthquake loosened the wooden board. Oh, I see. Yeah, the one that was too high up. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much. Enigmaphobia. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Lovely. Oh, crack on the floor. Why aren't we moving? Oh, there's a crack on the floor. Jump over it. No, it's in the way. You can't just simply go around. So you can't just simply walk over the crack. You have to go around the crack. Oh, another crack there. We're going to be stopped by cracks. Let's see. Classroom 1B. That's not it, Chief. We need to find one more. One more thing going on. So for those who have possibly just joined the stream, we are playing a game called Ghost School, which is kind of like Corpse Party, but it has its own unique Oh. Come on, man. I'm joking. Don't worry. Don't worry. So I wrote the wrong class number. That's completely fine. Don't worry about it. Completely okay. By the way, my name is pronounced as Zach A. Replush. Zach A. Re. I just see the C and think you need to apply a C to it. Another one of those. Cool. It's a wooden board. Maybe we can use it somewhere. We sure can. We can bridge a gap somewheres. Okay. In about, let's say 5 minutes, I'm just going to take a short break and also put my bantams away. Because it's getting pretty dark where I am right now. Not completely dark, but dark enough for them to go into their house and then we can shut them up for the night. Like I remember one of the previous streams we talked about pets and stuff like that. I've got 1 Jack Russell Terrier and 6 bantams. Sounds good. Use a wooden board to form a bridge. No, I want to be trapped here forever. Wait a minute, I thought sound effects were off. Oh well. Doesn't matter either way. Oh, look at this staff room. Hello, mystery. There's something inside this drawer. It looks like a teacher's journal. Let's see. On a certain month, on a certain day of a certain year. A salary cut? You've got to be kidding me. Why does she have to go... There we go. Why does stuff like this happen to good people like me? It's her own downfall. She chose to. Herself, all on her own. Our school has zero tolerance for bullying, and all I did was expose her to the class. Like I expected that to happen. It's not my fault. It was never my fault. The message sound effects are like the typewriter sound effect that plays. But you can't disable voice acting. No! I'm just kidding. Some bad things happened in my DA account, like some kid who told me... Oh no. That is horrible. I received one of those one point, and it's just like, just why? What is your point of the day when you just go around sending death threats to people? There was in this school. What happened here? Like, if you're the kind of person that thinks it's okay to send death threats to others, then you gotta really judge yourself first before judging other people's work. I'm so sorry they told you that. Don't listen. Exactly. Don't listen to the haters. And there's another board up there. Sorry, it's just beyond. Well, there are some stalls here, you know. We could literally pick up a stall and then go over here and then pick up the board. But nah, that's game breaking. I don't see anything interesting. Let's see. We're going to read this note and then I'm going to be taking a little break. I blocked them, fortunately. Yeah, it's a good thing the internet can provide that. You can block them. It's a shame that isn't a feature in real life where if like one of your co-workers is annoying, then you can't just simply block them out. I'm so sorry to hear that same things happen to me, not because of my art, but just because that's kind of a thing, like, people just hate other people for existing. I'm sorry that I was a packet of really salted crisps. Sorry that I'm not a barbecue flavour set of crisps. Okay, I'm too ordinary. Attention all after school faculty members. Patrol inside the school for anyone trying to stay behind after hours. Switch off all lights within the building. Turn off all faucets and make sure they are not leaking. Ensure all doors are firmly locked and no students are remaining inside. Also, please don't forget to return all keys to the key rack inside the shelf after you've used them. Some people are the epitome of disgusting. Right, folks. I should be back in about 5 minutes. If not, then send a distress call to somebody and then ping that onto somebody else. And hopefully that'll ping onto somebody that I'll know in real life, and therefore they can do something about the situation. Anyways, I've also... yeah, it's just not bad. That is horrible. People just judge you because of that. That's just horrible. Like, we don't choose to have epilepsies or seizures. They just happen. We can choose what we type on the screen as well. Like some people, everyone can choose what they type on the screen. And yeah, that is bad. Right, folks. I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes. Hello. Let's see. What have we missed out on the chat? Hold up. People being annoying. Yeah, it kind of sucks when people berate you and stuff like that. Older, it's like let the past be in the past and never think about it ever again. Feeling trolls. Ouch. Yeah, bullies are like that, and sometimes you can't control your emotions at the time. It's like it's really difficult to control your emotions when you're going through that kind of thing, when people just literally pick on you for whatever reason they feel like it's a reason alone to pick on you, and the only reason why you should pick on someone is no reason. There is no reason for it. Right, amazes me though, like when I look at my very old art and my art now, like it's changed so much. Yeah, be proud of your work, be proud of your improvements over time, but without that old work you wouldn't be where you are today. A bunch of welcome backs. I've just read the bottom there. I have a very huge problem with controlling and understanding my feelings and emotions, and when I can't understand why I feel, I start getting angry on myself. Really uncool. It is uncool, but it's also understandable as well as to why you get angry with yourself, because you can't formulate a cohesive thought process in that time when something is out of control, out of your knowledge spectrum at that point in time. So yeah, I've also got coffee as well. Ouch as well. Like, verbal bullying is one thing, but physical bullying is another thing. Like, it's so bad, and not everyone has it in them, but always stand up for yourself. Doesn't matter how many bullies there are, stand up for yourself. A key rack, huh? Let's see. I love these live streams. Thank you so much for being here then as well. Like, I think one of the many things that I want these streams to be is for a place for people to just relax and come and say hi. Like, it doesn't matter how many subscribers I have or anything like that. Don't be afraid to say hello. This door's locked from this side. Well, we can easily fix that. Indeed. That nearly gave me a heart attack. We should check it out. Okay. Yeah, let's check this out. And we unlocked the other side of that door. Hell yeah. Right. 1 floor east corridor. It was really bad for me back then. Honestly, that's a trauma I'll never be able to forget. Yeah, some experiences unfortunately just stick to you like quick hardening cement. Just ignore them. I'll literally beat the blank out of a person who tried to say something like this to me. I like live streams because you get to chat like, ah, I'm so sorry, but okay, go back. The wooden board fell down just like that. Okay, what it takes is a 5-minute break for a wooden board to fall down. Oh right, that's what the starter was. Okay, I get that. I get that. Good advantages of a small live stream, pretty relaxing. Yeah, it is. It's more neatly packed and I can say hello to everyone, whereas with somebody who has millions of subscribers, it's literally just a huge flock, and therefore you have to have like super chats and stuff like that to be able to filter out the usual chat from the chat of people who are like your biggest fans. Honestly, the more I could say, it's like there's more I could say, but I don't want to make you all cry. Only if you choose not to, and if you feel uncomfortable about sharing it, then please don't. I want to ask you something. Yeah, go ahead. Ask away. It's so comforting. We like a group of friends. Can I become your save reminder? Yeah, you can become my save reminder, actually. Like, if I haven't saved in like about 5 minutes or so, actually, I'll save right now, actually. I'll save right now just to be there. May I've cried blood. Ouch. What? Is that really something that happened? Like crying blood? Okay, so where do we use this board for? What happens when we apply the board to said location? Hold on, this wasn't like this before. I swear that... Oh, that was what was starting. Okay, the floor collapsed. Oh, I did cry blood. Yikes, I could never imagine that actually happening, crying blood. Like, that is... Like, that's the first time I've ever heard of that. I cried so much, crying blood is impossible. Like, I don't want to say yes, and I don't want to say no. All I'm going to say is, I've never heard of that before. And it's like, I'm not going to say if it is possible or not possible. Right, let's see. Okay, we've got another wooden board. It could be used upstairs. But, no, it's actually okay with me, but there was this one bully that literally... Sand is not only disgusting to taste, but it's also... could do that. Go west all the way to the second floor where Aki was at. Okay. Lovely days. Lovely days. Wonderful days. Thank you so much, Enigmaphobia. Enigmaphobia is the MVP of this stream. It is lovely. It would matter on how hard they cried and how much they would wipe their eyes. I don't know. I was just so broken that I can't stop crying even in my sleep. I woke up to the smell of blood. Yikes, yeah. That's really bad, my dude. I apologise for that. Which means they could tear the tear ducts in their eyes. Okay, now that's definitely possibly possible. Like, if you cried so much and use your muscles to a certain extent, it would give way and then blood could start pouring. Like I've never experienced that myself before, so I'm just kind of startled that that kind of thing is even possible. Okay, and one time I ate flour and almost died. Yikes, I was kind of stupid back then. Yeah, you use flour to make bread, but you don't actually eat the flour itself. Sorry to hear that, but also it's like, it's a tad silly. Let's see, use a wooden board to form a bridge. Now, why would you?
Yes.
Because I thought it would provide me benefits because of like flowers in Flower. But we're not going to go across that floor yet. We're going to see everything else first. How to use the key safe. Please not touch the key safe unless otherwise instructed by myself or the faculty. To open it, you must input the 4-digit code. Passcode. Remember, it's my ID asterisk plus the secret. Also, return the key after you use it. Okay, I did stupid things too back then. I think we've all done stupid things when we were children, okay? I would only be guessing randomly, so I'll get back to this later. Yeah, I want to know what flour tasted like. I imagine it's quite dry. Let's see. Second floor men's laboratory. Well, bad news if you're a lad, you can't use the toilets here. The most I've done as a kid is eat markers and crayons. Okay. And this place is extra creepy. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Almost died while eating a cucumber. That was an experience. Indeed. Okay, I really don't need to go. Are you sure about that? And... oh gosh. There's a noose in there. Yep, a cucumber. Almost died eating a banana. Oh dear. Right. Should we open this door, folks? You ate a Lego? Yikes, that's gonna be painful. Because, like, when you step on Lego, that's painful. Why are we like this? Because we're all individuals at the end of the day. We were all children once. Right, you can hear something moving and rattling inside. Right. I'm allergic. Sorry to hear that. I like how the game calls bathrooms laboratories. Yeah, it's like if it's a sciencey place. But it's lavatories. How? No, I'm not going to help you. I'm not helping you, okay? You can just stay in... What was that? It's nothing, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't even look at it. Don't even think about it. Don't even don't even know that its existence. Laboratories. I think it's lavatories it's supposed to be, but they're sometimes called or referred to as laboratories. It won't open. I mean, chemicals are made within the bathroom. Like, anyways. Why do you even say that? Oh, look, another spirit here. Another one. Another one of my friends died. We promised we'd escape from here together, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to make it either. Yeah, we used to use the same names as in Corpse Party, yeah. Go away, Emma's Gothic Demon. You talk about the font of a text? I mean, it could be Comic Sans. I remember back then when I was younger, I was on a scooter and me being the idiot that I am, I decided to scoot down a very high hill. My mum somehow managed to stop me, but my head hurt so much. Yeah, it's the fact of you're going down with gravity. Like, it's a bad thing. And you know what's also a bad thing? This ghost. This ghost wants our eyes and stuff like that. We should not allow it to have our eyes. And for that matter, we're going to save again. Oh, lights flickering. Somebody forgot to pay electric bill. Let's see. Ida. Damn. It won't open. This floor looks a bit sus. As in, I'm on a sus. Right. It will not open. God damn it. Honestly, I don't know why I did that, but yeah, back then I really said, oh, I'm finally Sonic. What? I feel like I'm still missing something. Why can't you just go there? As in, like, no, the game character. Why can't you just go there? I don't care if you're missing something. Just go there. And that gave way, and this certainly will give way over here. You know what? Just for that matter, I'm going to test something out. Okay, not that way. Okay, what about the other way? My phone dies at 70% battery. Oh yeah, chaotic kid's mind. Oh god, I remember that one time me and my mum lived in a studio apartment and she taught me how to go down the stairs on my toy box sled. She went to the bathroom to blow dry her hair. Yeah. I had a nightmare of an ice cream truck that sold banana flavoured ice cream coming into my yard and it tried to... Oh, goodness sakes. That's literally a banana bomb from Worms, because that's literally dangerous. Dangerous! Can I go in? Thank you. Used art stockroom key. Okie dokie. Hold up. If we're going to venture into the great unknown, it's best if I go inside first. Quite worrying. Besides, you're always rushed into dangerous situations head first. So tone down the bravado, okay? Stop with a wink. That's not what I'm trying to do exactly, my friend. She's just being flirty. It's always dim in here. Gives me the creeps. Sure seems ominous. I'll give it that. We still can't leave any stone unturned, but exactly. Excellent. What's with this scarecrow? Beats me. Exactly. You know, Ree? Listen. Don't you hear that? Who's going about these parts? Who could that be? It's coming this way. Find a place to hide him fast. Here. Oh, in here. It won't open. One of these. One of that. Oh, maybe one of these boxes. Nope. That one. What about getting up here? This won't work. Oh, she's here. Whoa, hi. Can we go out? It won't open. Good. Great. The ice cream truck had no driver. It was driving on its own. Gosh, that is possessed. Oh dear. And it wants my eyes. Yeah, he wants a ghost truck. Was it by a school as well? Like, was it in a school? It's a ghost truck driven by no one in a ghost school. Right. That right there annoyed me. Okay, there's that. There's the directions which we can't go in. There we go. And you know what? We're going to save just outside of the room. 'Tis a jump scare. It was like one of those self-driving Teslas. Yeah, it's kind of like them. That's quite scary. Imagine if you're going for a date and you pull up in your car, but then your other half realizes that there's no driver in it. I know what you mean by Tesla, one of those very, very expensive electric cars that also can go quite fast as well. Go super fast like Sonic. Right, yes, we understand. We understand what the purpose of all this is. Mai was like 24 at the time. She taught me how to fly down the stairs on my toilet. She was also young at heart. I should have never flew down the stairs myself. Ouch. Broke a leg. Like, I was playing football once in my childhood years, and I literally put my foot on the ball on the top, and I literally slid my foot so much over to the left that it literally popped not popped the bone, but it chipped a part of one of my bones out, and you saw this giant growth on the side of my foot, and it was literally so painful. Yeah, save in the stockroom. Yeah, that's a good idea. Enough for the scarecrow. We need to... Oh, we should not have saved in there. We might be able to escape through that hole up there, but it's too high up. If you get on my shoulders, you should be able to reach. So go on and climb up, okay? Then how are you going to get up here then? No, I won't do it, Ree. It's going to be alright. I'll figure something out. Just get up there. Okay, here I go. You're so manly. Promise me that we'll see each other again. For goodness sakes. I don't feel comfortable being around this girl. Don't sweat it. We'll meet up later. Exactly. We'll meet up later. Preferably in another place, in another time, in another location. One more romantic. Even though we were only together briefly, I'm already starting to feel uneasy on my own. Indeed. And I have a tip. When you're in a room where the girl is going to come, you gotta save, indeed. You gotta save that game. Is this the locker room? I think that dude is in here. The one with the white hair. Another earthquake. An earthquake? Gosh, I hope he's okay. But he's trapped back there. There's not much you can do for your friend, except go away. There are tons of flies inside this box. In Louisiana, however you want to pronounce that name, Louisiana, when I grew up, we have fluffy caterpillars. They are tempting to touch, but they legit numb your arm and sting you. I decided to touch when I was crying and screaming. Louisiana has scary bugs. America has scary bugs. Let's see, one of these lockers I remember has something in them. Okay. Going through each of these lockers. Remember, this is a horror game. You have to search every nook and cranny. Australia too as well has scary insects. What other places could have scary insects? South America, I've heard they've got plenty of scary insects. Asia has some pretty scary insects. None of these lockers have anything in them. Great. Rules to use in the locker room. If you wish to use lockers, first get permission from your teacher. If you are using a locker to secure your belongings, be sure to lock it after use. Your belongings are your responsibility. Your soul. And your soulmate. We are not responsible for lost or stolen personal items. If you cannot abide by the above rules, do not use the lockers. Exactly. Manabu Kaneko. Student Council President, Class 3A. No, Onigawaru is Student Council President. And here we go again. Somebody did not pay the electric bill. Right. I'm worried about Ree. Of course you're worried about your friend, quote unquote. I have a scar on my foot from one. What about you, though? Our insects may be small, but they still scare me. I think in comparison to other parts of the world, insects in Europe are quite mild. Oh, hi. Oh, the floor collapsed. That means that earthquake, yeah, collapsed that floor. No, this can't be. You promised me. You promised. Oh, stop it. Stop crying. Stop crying and man up. I know you're a girl, but man up. And now enters this... Okay, where am I? Again, somebody forgot to pay the electric bill. Is this a staff room? Huh? Why am I here? Did they call me in again? Can't be. First off, this isn't my school. Second, there's no one here. And lastly, this place is a dump. I think I remember this character being like my personal favourite out of everyone. Hello? Anyone here? Guess not. Right, time for me to find a way to get out of this place. Oh dear. I once woke up to a huge wolf spider crawling on my face and I threw it across... Chinatsu's great, yeah, she is quite great. And I threw it across the room. Oh dear, poor spider, but at the same time, don't be there. Wow, this character is very cool. She's like, yeah. I can't remember why I liked her very much, but I definitely remembered liking her for some odd reason. Whole school didn't have the same ring. Oh dear, yeah, because there's a hole in the floor and all that. Oh, she has a different sound effect. I guess in everyone. Former school... What? Former school... Oh, B149? Try having a centipede crawl up to your neck when you're asleep. No thanks! No thank you, let's move on. Oh. This place looks bad. What? But why are my ears ringing? And what's the deal with all this blood? No way this can be a joke, right? Nah, this is not a joke. And I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of that corridor. And I'm gonna save. We made everyone have different pictures. Originally, they had the same picture seen as, so they had that kind of, oh gosh, what was her name? Aya Drevis Screech from Manfather. Kind of like that one. Why does this have to happen? I don't know why. What did you do? And why is this the same corridor over and over again? It's almost like we need some salts to rub on the ghost so that we can go through there. Let's see now. I had a dream where a freaking scorpion was on my bed. But that's not a dream, my friend. That's called a nightmare. Or it was a dream, then it was a nightmare. Okay. What's within the girls' bathroom? I know I shouldn't be here because I am of the wrong gender to be here. But this is a game. The toilet is so gross. This toilet is so gross. And where did that toilet go? And where's all those gone? It happened to me like I thought it was a cockroach and I grabbed it and yeeted it through a wall. Gosh, that was some power to get it through a wall. And the man's one. To be honest, I really love bugs and spiders. Like, I don't mind if they're near me and I can put them on my hand and just watch them. Yeah, some people are just really eked out by insects, which you can kind of understand. I can see something deep inside. But ew, this is so gross. No way am I sticking my hand in there. Now try and say that sentence with your eyes closed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for saying that. It won't open. God damn it, why we're not open? And that's done that. Right. Okay, what can we do within this former school bidey? I remember this nightmare so well. I was once again only a kid, but I dreamt that I was really small and the insects were really big and were chasing me. Not a fun experience. Holy Christ, no. Talk about dreams. I had a lucid dream that scared me. I saw nothing at all, but something grabbed my sheets and pulled them to my feet. Thought it was fake till I woke up to my blankets down. Yike. I think in your next stream you should play... However, it's an off game. I haven't played that game yet, so if there's a game that you suggest that I play on a stream, which I've not yet played on the channel, then it will most likely be like a pre-recording and then upload on the channel, because I haven't experienced those games yet, so I wouldn't know what that game has for me in its entirety until I play for it at least once. Oh, look, a mirror. What the heck? Look at that mirror. Look at that mirror. Why does no word come from the mirror? Right. Okie dokie. I was so confused and terrified. I can only imagine so. Who cares about this piece of junk? The exit's right in front of me. Look, okay? Get the board, okay? Get the goddamn wooden board. Goodness sakes. Why'd you just go have to be like that? You say the entrance is right in front of you. Joke's for you, it's locked up. And what's with this stupid door? Why won't you open? I don't know why. Maybe it's locked. Damn it, why is this happening to me? Why, come on. Yeah, because it can speak. Doors speak, okay, folks? According to this character, doors speak. Tell me why. Am I really alone in here? No. What the heck? How could this be? I need to get out of here quick. Scream all you want. This place will offer you no pity. Oh, hi. Ah. Huh? In other words, tears and screams won't get us out of here any faster. You're creepy, and you remind me of that white-haired dude from earlier. I don't believe in ghosts. Exactly. I don't believe in them either. Okay, so you gotta use RPG Maker 2003 to figure out the puzzles. Then that's gonna be a no for me, Chief, because if you have to rely on the developers' help in order to get through the puzzles, then it's gonna be a no for me. Like, there are games out there that literally require the help from the developers in order to actually get through the game. Okay, the last dream, or rather a nightmare I had, was about me forgetting everything, starting with what I was doing a minute ago, and I couldn't even remember who I was. Really scary stuff. So basically, you wake up in a RPG Maker horror scenario where you have no idea about who you are, no idea about the place that you woke up in, something like that. Tears? Me? No, I wasn't crying or anything like that. And what's your problem? What do you want from me? Nothing. I don't want anything in particular. I just heard a loud, obnoxiously shrill voice and came to... Oh. Hey, hold on a minute. Yes? Don't give me that. You're stuck down here too, aren't you? Doesn't that put us both in the same... put us in the same boat together? Yes, I was called down here. What do you mean called down here? What do you mean by called? Stop avoiding my question and answer me. In that case, yes, I cannot leave. You've got to be kidding me. Are you really going to be okay on your own? More or less, I'll be fit. I swear to God, this girl. She's alright, I'll help you out. Our goal's the same, so it's obviously we should team up. Actually, I'll be just fit. Then let's get a move on. You don't let her finish her sentences, do you? Please wait. Coffee finished. Sorry for that noise. Yeah? We should take this with us. Why? You come this far and still don't understand. You must grab hold of every advantage you can within this abandoned school. Sure, you must have seen at least one impassable gap. Don't you think we could use this to pass over it safely? Okay, I get it. And furthermore... Oh, yeah, I've never asked for your name. Mine's... Chonatsu Manabe. Canon Shiguri. Alright, let's go, Canon. This is not canon to the story. Right, no, literally my clothes yeeted itself off of my bed. It was so scary. I imagine for some people, if they could just literally, like, remove the clothing of others, it would be a dream come true in a really creepy way. Don't do that. This plank sure is heavy. Nah, you just gotta carry a board each. Then it'll be half the work. Cannonball, indeed. She hits you like a cannonball. Both mentally and physically. There's a broom here. Maybe I can use it in that toilet to fetch what's inside. Okay, I see ya. And I meant Ida, lol. Ghosts and spirits are scary. Just because they're scary by their existence doesn't mean they're all bad, or evil, or scary. They just appear to be scary. I prefer a physical demon over a psychological demon, because psychological demons are in nature scary, but physical demons, they're just scary on their exterior. I play off on mobile. Can you really do that? Play an RPG Maker game on mobile? Honestly, I believe it. So I believe in it since where I'm from, we believe in the supernatural and we have a lot of folklore about it. Okay, that was a really scary thing. Like a really scary thing. I can see something deep inside, but you, this is so gross. No way am I sticking my hand in it. Oh yeah, I can use that broom I picked up. And got it. Acquired music room key. Hell yeah. We're going to be seeing some deaths here. Sounds impossible, but I use this app called Easy RPG. Okay, I think I've heard of it before, but I never really found out what its purpose is or what it does. It won't open its classroom, obviously. Can we pass? Oh, we can't pass it. We can't use that board from earlier to pass it. Yeah, in Louisiana, we have voodoo and witchcraft. In the UK, we just have ourselves to be spooked by. We don't need folklore to be scared. All I need to do is come around the corner and I'll scare somebody of my height. Being 6'7" does have its scary advantages. What do we need to do next? Oh yes, music room. One thing I really like about this game is that each of the rooms is indicates outside. Like, oh, some of the rooms anyways. Like, some of the rooms have like an indication towards what room it is. We've already been here, okay. I've lost sense of time and space and where I am actually. Where's the music room? I can't exactly do a crop then cut to the part where I am in the music room or buy the music room to use the music room key to unlock it. That's one of the disadvantages of live streams, but I wouldn't have any other way. Okay, we've already been there. Goodness sakes. Why do we go? Satanic crosses, no, no, no. Damn it. Whose house is covered in upside down. If you go near the house, your car stops working. Upside down crosses. I swear my keyboard hates me. I swear my phone hates me. Deary, deary, dear. Okay, where is the music room? I am literally stuck in only two places. There's this, which goes to the entranceway, and then there's another place, which is literally just the corridor which we initially spawned from with this character. I just don't. Why won't you open up this futile? It's better to try than not to try. Goodness sakes. Well, this score can't buy good flooring. I think it did have good flooring when it was initially here about 30 or so years ago, whatever time frame it was. Staff room. Where is said music room? We cannot proceed through the game. And for those of you who may have just joined, we're playing a game called Ghost School, which is kind of like Corpse Party. Where I live, I've seen a lot of fairy circles. Okay. Fairy circles is a new one for me. Wooden board. Can we use wooden board to make a makeshift bridge here or not? Oh, there's this hole. Okay. There's that. That classroom won't open. Finally, some place to go through. I just gotta look close enough. That won't open. Okay, there is a gap to the right of the girls' lavatory. Tip, avoid the tiles with white thingies so you don't make holes in the floor. Yeah, I kind of like that though. Especially if there's like a chasing later on and like a final chasing or something like that. If you do that to all of them, then literally you're removing some shock factor from it. Oh, fairy circle sounds kind of cute. It sure does. Also, I'm going to save the game. I've just done my annual save a game sort of thing. Right. The shopkeeper of office become my save reminder. Oh, somebody stopped playing their music. No, somebody just recommenced their music. I hear music, but who's playing? I don't know. This is the paranormal we're speaking about. There we go. Any more? Any more? Nope. Any more? There we go. This shelf is on the verge of collapsing. Then we should be away from it then when it does collapse. Like, let's say an earthquake, for example. Let's see, that is bad over there. Wherever that is. It's a corpse. Come on, give me a break. You won't see... Sorry, you will see countless bodies such as this from here on out. If you value your life and wish not to become like them, then you need to step back and regain your composure. Are you crazy? You want to pretend this is all perfectly normal? Newsflash, it isn't. The fact that you can even say that with a straight face just shows how much of a nutcase you are. I see stuff like this all the time. So yes, this is actually quite normal for me. That's why I can remain rational in a situation like this. God, this girl is creepy. There's something written on the wall over there. Let's take a closer look at it. It might be written in blood. Sure. Yeah. If a piano stops, you cannot leave. Speak with her a little longer. Maybe she'll let you leave. If the piano stops her, I don't get what this thing is trying to say. It's saying if a ghost piano stops playing, we'll be trapped here and most likely get murdered afterwards. But if we speak with her, we might be able to reach some kind of understanding, thus saving ourselves. We're going to be talking to a ghost? What the hell are we supposed to say? Just talk as you are. Very capable of understanding speech as well as any other. I don't believe in fairies nor monsters. Well, the monsters I can believe in, like psychological monsters. People who have no empathy, for example. You know that's not what I meant. Or no sympathy at the very least. I just want to believe that there are sweet and kind fairies. Oh, am I? You want to fight back? You want to fight? What I'm saying is that since we don't know much about this ghost, the least we could do is show compassion. If we cannot sympathise with it, we'll doubtlessly offend it and get killed. That doesn't sound good. I bet it'd be best if we get out of here while we still can. Then that I can agree with. Right. This thing here. Exactly, who's playing? You're not done. You're not done yet, okay. This girl ain't done with music. Can I speak with the person who is involved here? I've seen some live streams that go on forever, but how? Hey! I'm only doing this for about 2 hours, okay? Or around about 2 hours. It's not forever. Oh yeah, but there are live streams actually where people are like, doing like the longest amount of time on a live stream itself. I forgot who's like set the world record, but I can't imagine... Like, imagine the state of a person that would go on for, like, weeks on end, or days on end, with no break in a live stream. I can imagine, like, how horrible it would be, where if you're trying to set a record for, like, the longest amount of time you spend on something, and then, at, like, a few minutes before you get the world record, your internet cuts out. Like, your internet cuts out and stuff like that. So... It's locked. What the heck? Come on. You need to calm down. Oh, and that to make everything better. Brainiac, do you have some kind of plan or something? Our circumstances only temporary. For now, we need to flee. What are you basing this? It's only temporary. Grab on. I don't get you. On my institution, but more importantly, she's coming closer to us. Do you think it's about time we fled? Wait, you mean that ghost is here? Why didn't you say so? I thought the piano playing by itself is implied. That we cannot do that. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Can we actually escape? Oh no, wait, maybe we should just nothing's happening. Be patient. That's all. And what if we die, huh? We'll be right, we're distracting her. Just keep her that. She still hasn't given up her pursuit. Oh geez. 13 hours? I've seen someone's live stream that was like 13 hours. Yeah, I could not do that. Like, there's no way somebody would ever put me through a live stream for me doing something for that long. Oh, come on. How long do I have to keep this up? I'm getting exhausted. Giving up so soon? Don't be stupid. I just don't want to die. Of course you don't. But just keep running. It's the only way. If you have the energy to complain, then you have the energy to keep running. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for saying that. Thanks for saying that if I have the energy to complain, but I have the energy to run. At least we've still got... Yeah, well, think about the pain that you're causing us. I can hear her voice. That's great. Why should I care? She's saying that something has caused her so much pain. Can you save while a ghost is chasing you? I presume you can, but I wouldn't want to do that in case the ghost is too close to us. Due to stream Resident Evil Village for 13 hours. Yikes. You will listen. To me playing the piano? Yes, I will listen. My music. They always said that I had no skills. All I ever wanted was for someone to listen to me play. But you should have said so. So you will listen to me play? Yeah, why the heck not? Since we're locked here and all, we might as well kill some time listening if we want. Since we'll lend you an ear, isn't that right, Canon? That's fine with me. Thank you very much. You're the first people who ever said they'll listen to me play the piano. It makes me so happy. Hello, Chairman Meow. What good timing. I just watched one of the Love Squire videos. Now there's a live stream. Oh, Love Esquire. Remember that visual novel dating sim? Well, she just vanished out of thin air. Yep, goes do that. She was able to cross over. What? Then why was she so intent on us listening to her play the piano in the first place? Yeah, exactly. It's about the message itself. It's kind of like the intentions of being able to get the ghost across to the other side. I wasn't expecting you to manage such a feat, nonetheless. You're missing the big picture here. You were the first person to express an interest in her music. Everyone else, up until now, showed complete disregard of her hobby. Exactly. If the intent was there, that means that that girl can then pass on to the other side. I'm content knowing you helped her out, though I've always possessed the gift to communicate with the deceased. I lack interpersonal skills. From the very beginning, I didn't want anything to do with them. Thus, there's no way I could have ever assisted them with crossing over into the afterlife. Wow, I bet people are lining up to be friends with you. I, in no way, want any friends to start with. Wow. She's cold. Let's move on. I swear to God, this girl. They're kind of like dualities of one another in a way. Like, they're both like north and south in ways. Right, we've listened to her music. What on earth can we do from here on out now that we've listened to her music? Asides not dying again. Yeah, gotta find some way to bridge this gap too, huh? I can understand the voices. They're telling me to kill. To kill. Go to the piano? What about the piano? Have you not played the witch's house or misa? Bad things happen when you interact with the piano. Oh, there's something there. A key? I wonder if it unlocks one of those doors. Acquired former classroom 2 key. And the piano there. Isn't that just fantastic? That must be where the ghost died. She wants one of my eyes, but this one wants to lend me an ear instead. Like, literally my ear. I'm going to be Van Gogh and good... No, I'm not going to do that, actually. And besides, my headphones are protecting my ears from such a thing. I'm not going to Van Gogh myself. This is not the way, actually. This is not the way. Go to your room. Go and find the place where you use this key for. Do your country proud. Right. Enough of the accents. Let's move on. Former classroom. Oh, so it's one of the classrooms that we could have unlocked earlier, but we couldn't because we don't have a key. But now we've got the key to one of them. Now we can unlock that particular room. Cool. Use former classroom 2 key. I'm going to be ending this stream at about 10 past. 10 past whatever the hour is for you. So I'll just say 10 past, and therefore it's universal across all times and time zones and timelines. Sort of thing. There's a spirit there. Hi. We're probably only about like a quarter of the way through the game, or even like a third. I never wanted to do it in the first place. Okay, I couldn't even read all of that. 2 people? Oh my gosh, the noise! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. There's this awesome cake shop that recently opened up right in front of the station square. I have a feeling that you should save because you're gonna save a belly full of progress. Yep. I'll do that after this cutscene. It's kind of like a visual novel in a way. Let's only go there after school. Sounds great. I'll go ask the other girls if they want to come along. Hey, Kawamura, would you like to join us? Oh. She's like that really, really creepy, quiet girl. Hello, Earth to Kawamura. I was going to say that even if the text didn't. Are you even listening? Kyoka Kawamura? I'm sorry, I really need to go and find it for her. I have to start searching immediately. Huh? What are you talking about? Nobody wants to help and I feel so bad for her. The least I could do for her is to help out. At most it will give me some peace of mind. What? She's a lost cause, Mika. We can go ask the others, okay? Hey, Aomi, are you free after school today? You've got to be kidding me. So she's always been... Oh, remember, you're the bully, aren't you? No lie, she's always spouting some random nonsense like that. Gives me the creeps. Yeah, you're definitely bully. I see you got that sinister grin on your face. Mind telling me what's going on, Tatsuki? Heh, I was just imagining what kind of reaction she'd give if we were to tease her for a bit. That space case's face is always so emotionless. What I would give to see it twisted in terror. Still, wasn't expecting you, of all people, to suggest that, Tatsuki. Yeah, I think I remember Tatsuki indirectly murdering that black-haired girl. In some way. Later on in the game. The world's a pretty boring place. Sometimes you have to play with fire and watch it burn. Gosh, I just want you to burn in a fire. And I'm saying that because it's an in-game character, not an in-real-life person. My gosh, it's completely dark. I forgot to close my curtains. Ekioka, come here for a sec. Yes? I was wondering, would you mind helping us with a little something before you go home today? Sure, if you think I could be of some assistance. Don't do it. This green-haired girl is a nut job. Sheesh, just how far are we going to go with this, Tatsuki? If we get caught, we're both going to be in deep trouble. But if I don't do exactly as she tells me, Tatsuki is going to make my whole life a living hell, thanks to... Why would someone make fun of your weight? That is just real bad. Sorry to bother you with all this, but you were a huge help. Sheesh, yeah. Be careful on your way home now. It's fine. Goodbye.
I hope Stardust is done with Miss Antisocial by now.
Sorry for being late, Tatsuki, but I made sure the shoes were done. Good. Her feet should be a bloody mess by now. Totally. Should we take a look at our handiwork? Geez, Tomoko, why are you enjoying this exactly? Nah, the more we talk about it, the higher our chances are of being caught. We'll see the fruits of our labour soon enough tomorrow. You're a horrible person. What did we just witness? The death of the spirit. I demand to know, Canon. We witnessed whatever the spirit wants to show us. Why would they do that? Who knows? You shouldn't be asking me. I told you before, I don't hold much interest in people and can't exactly relate to them. However, maybe other clues out there. After all, this school is not only inhabited by us humans. Yeah, it's called Ghost School for a reason. It's inhabited by ghosts. Well, we've got more important stuff to think about anyway. Guess we'll figure that one out later. That's true. Plus, I need you here with me. From the first moment we've met, you've been nothing more than my most faithful assistant, catering to my every whim. You think yourself as some sort of manipulator. Great. Just who do you think you are, then, Chinatsu? A key? Of course, yes. The other classroom. Great. Save. Shaving the game itself is of utmost priority. 19 people have liked the stream so far. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, actually. 19 more likes than I thought I was going to get. Just kidding. Use former classroom 1 key. There we go. And what other spirit is going to reside in here? It's also ironic that this is a completely dark place, but yet all characters illuminate light around them. But it is very handy for these kind of environments. It's not exactly realistic, but it's helping in this situation. A bunch of files are packed into a shelf. Board go clacker. Okay. How the board go clacker? They always go clacker when they're cracked. Right, there's nothing here. Or is there something here? There's got to be a reason as to why we have to open this room. Okay, that noise is annoying me too. Alright, there's got to be a reason why we've got to open this room and stuff. Clock? No. This? No. One of these? It's one of these! What is exactly in this room that we need to look for? Then someone's be like, go back to classroom 1! There's something in there that you missed! Go through the northeast door? How do we do there? I thought the door was... Oh, there we go. Oh, hi. We access the other side of the gap. Okay, so it's not a means of accessing an item, but it's just accessing more space within the game. 10 minutes past 2 within the night. This door won't open. That's because it's... Thank you. Because we didn't know that.
That's because it's locked. Do we need to know that the classroom door's locked? Haha, brother, go crack glicker. This door won't... Canon is not what you'd call a girl with much common sense. Anybody with huge ties to be... Oh my god, I love Canon. Like, that's probably one, like, way in which you could love a character, is, like, how awkward they are. I think you guys can read up more easily than I can, so... Let's see what we've got. I'm just looking at my, screen on here. To anyone but me, I haven't run into anyone within this school who has been upfront and honest with me, but nevertheless allow me to leave behind some advice. If you hope to escape from here by exiting outside, you best give up. There's nothing out there except an endless sea of trees. My friend tried to get help from outside but hasn't returned since. I'm the one who suggested it too. It's all my fault, repeated a lot of times, so yeah. That's just a thing. Use Google Translate in Swedish. So I guess escaping through those trees is out of the question, huh? Well, with or without the wealth of knowledge, we'd still die the same out there in the wilderness once we do get out of that school. You think I don't know that? Oh look, there's another page. What's wrong? This. Oh, it's smeared with blood, that's why. Right, let's use my recording screen to be able to look at it. I can't afford to pass out yet. I'm waiting for them to come. But we cannot stake our hunger forever. I need something to drink. Day after day with nothing to drink is cruel, isn't it? There's nothing even moist to eat here. We know we must do something about this situation, but there's simply nothing we can do. All we can do is drink blood. Ugh. Everyone, hello there, Jane Doe and Kiana Blue. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all are having a wonderful day where you are. Unfortunately, coming up near the end of the stream itself. It's carried on for about 2 hours now, or roughly about 2 hours. 2 hours, 6 minutes for me. Oh, like we can both agree that drinking blood is a strange pastime, sure. No, that's their food here. Can we really say that though? Who knows when the dude wrote these notes? For all we know, the food might have already been gone. Hello. Yeah, I don't see his corpse here, so it's hard to tell how long this is from. You got a point, but still, if we do nothing, we'll die from starvation long before we escape. Guess you're right. But we'll make sure to keep an eye out for any food. Indeed, after that, there's one last thing we need to worry about. What's that? There might be other people trapped here aside from us. But I guess we'll also keep an eye for them too, won't we? I'm sure we'll run into more ghosts, but I'd much rather search for survivors and corpses any day of the week. Or for Cannon's case, she doesn't care either way. Right. Let's see if there's anything in the trees. Let's see. Anything aside from that crack in the wall there. This plank sure is heavy. Yep, but we're going to access it anyways. Call me Goopy when I enter these streams. Okay. There's a crack here, but we can't enter the crack. It's not interactable. Right. 20 likes. Sure, it's that the nickname reminds me of Off. Zachary is, I think, a character from Off. Let's see, that's a big door. And this is part of the school. A different part of the school, I must imagine. Well, I'm just imagining things. It is Off. Okay, I've already been here because that message has popped up already. Goodness sakes. Right, restricted area as a result of the floors falling apart. Yep, we haven't noticed that already. These stairs are currently under construction. Due to the dangers of falling through, we advise all students to use the east wing stairwell until repairs are complete. Heck, my PFP is Zachary. How dare it be that? I'm joking. Right, nothing here. Nothing there. I've got to go for now. Hope everyone has a good day. Same for you, Kiana Blue. Thank you very much for popping by and have a good day. Oh, so it is that Zachary. Don't be bad or beauty, okay? Take care, Kiana. Yep, take care of yourself. Right. Not many people know that game here, unfortunately. I have no one to talk about it. Bye, Kiana. Yep, feel better, Kiana. Oh, I forgot to read your previous message, Kiana. Doing alright, having to really take it easy because the third iron infusion treatment yesterday left me exhausted. Yikes. Like, that's probably the first time I've seen the phrase iron infusion treatment, but I probably can hypothesize through the lack of knowledge of what that is. It's about a deficiency of iron within your body. Okie dokie, say I can talk about it, message redacted. My nickname was Old MSN, was the batter, like for years. We're going to purify this school of all the spirits in here. It's actually kind of ironic, but we're talking about ghosts and spirits or in a game like Off, and then we're looking at ghosts within this game as well. And people always question why, always question me why I like baseball. Okay. I don't know where to go, and I think we're going to wrap up this stream here and there, folks. So, yeah, that took me a long time. I used to fangirl on Zachary because I was a weirdo. Purification progress in the haunted school. Purification is still at 0%, unfortunately. Okay, folks, I think that this mark is good enough for here within this scenario. So, thank you all so much to everybody who came on board to this stream, whether you've been here for the entire time, or been here for only 2 minutes, or anywhere in between, or either side. Thank you all so much on board for watching. When it comes to next week's streams, there won't be any. My parents will be away for the whole week, and therefore I need to look after the house, so I won't have as much time to be able to record stuff and stream stuff. So, Enigmaphobia is just kind of ironic about the fact that I picked a game out of a box where it had like about 100 games, and I picked a game in which you translated, or helped translated. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who was on board this stream. You are all absolutely wonderful people in your own ways, and I hope that you will achieve your dreams in one way or another. Whether that's by through sheer hard work or just by winning the lottery in order to get the money needed in order to just go about in life comfortably. Thank you so much. This was an amazing experience as always. Thank you so much, Sharky, for always coming on board. That is definitely a name I'm going to remember throughout these live streams. Thank you for streaming. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. For me, it's going to be a great rest of the evening. It's 10 past 10 where I am. It was nice joining you live again. I hope I can be there again next time. Yeah, about the next stream, it's not going to be next Wednesday. It's going to be the Wednesday after, which is going to be... it's going to be the 26th is when I'm going to next live stream. So it won't be on the 8th or the 19th, it will be on the 26th, which is when I'm going to next live stream. It's just because I'll be very busy with housework and stuff like that. So I just want to say that if you're worried about me not live streaming next week, then this is just your advance reminder that I won't be doing so. But thank you so much for watching, for everybody who has been here. Thank you so much to all of the nice stuff that's going on throughout the chat, because it's like a really wonderful thing seeing all of you guys along here and just chatting away amongst yourselves. Even if it's not like to me, it's like chatting about like what you're doing throughout the day and like your past experiences and stuff like that. Like I like how we share these kind of things amongst ourselves. But also at the same time being understanding and concerned for one another when it comes to certain situations. Thank you so much for watching this intro. This outro has been very prolonging, but I'm glad of it. So yeah, bye for now everybody, and as always, have a great day and take care of yourselves. Have a good night, Flare, and take care everyone. Indeed, likewise.